Become a marketing machine next year. We mean 2022, not 2021. This is my online toolbox providing weekly quick tips and reminders focusing on all aspects of marketing. And it's a wake-up call for mostly our clients as well as some people that are on the fence soon to become a client where we always want your marketing to be looked at as an investment, not an expense. Remember, we have to take a combination of strategy, implementation, analyzing, and taking a step back to readjust, and then repeat. 2022 is right around the corner. 2020 was a fantastic opportunity for many, but so is 2021 because the first couple of months of the year, there's still going to be a tremendous amount of uncertainty. Of course, there's some excitement with a new president. More importantly, that it looks like a vaccine is going to start to hit somewhere between the second and third quarter of the year. And now is the time to strategize. Stop coming up with excuses. Stop procrastinating. We want to remind people, and we also, for existing customers, ask you to share these posts with any buddies in the industry who are really trying to project out 1, 2, 3 years out and change their life. Quick example. Here's a case study that we're featuring on our website from Startup to Remodeler of the Month, where this gentleman here, Crossbeam Builders, met with us in late 2018 and then in 2 years was able to become the NAHB Remodeler of the Month. It's a great story, but the reality is he had many, many years of business experience, was doing very well, excluding the marketing. Then he went, made a decision to make a change, and then with that decision, he actually implemented the change. But we could look at so many other different aspects, such as a roofer who was with us back in approximately late 2016, early 2017, and now he's become a dominating force in roofing for slate, tile, and copper roofing. If you go to search for a slate roofer in Evanston, Illinois, or a tile roofer in Evanston, Illinois, or a copper roofer in Evanston, Illinois, the chances are slim to none that you won't find a tile and slate roof website showing up somewhere between page 1 and page 3 on a consistent basis. But now what he wanted to do in 2020 is break into Oak Park, Illinois, and he did. But he, over a couple of year period, built up the domain authority to be able to do so. So now, if you go to look for a slate roofer in Oak Park, Illinois, or a tile roofer or a copper roofer in Oak Park, Illinois, you'll find him averaging somewhere between page 2 and 4, which is fantastic knowing he just started to penetrate that particular location in 2020. However, the key point is the effort started in 2017. It then started to take hold in 2018. He then readjusted in 2019, and now in 2020, he dictated his future for both 2020 and 2021. But now we could even look at another person, such as a painter, Beck Painting. They started with us in 2018 approximately, and now they've gone through a major overhaul of being able to go through their entire website and update all the imagery of all of these fantastic projects that they've done over the last few years and readjust all of their main services to be able to promote the top tier imagery that they want to support with their business. And here's even another one. In 2020, one of our more complex circumstances to bring to market, company called First Response, website gofirstresponse.com, the challenge was twofold. One, of course, the economic uncertainty. There was a tremendous amount of uncertainty in the beginning of the year. We met them in February 2020. It took them 10 months to be able to reorganize everything about their emergency services, everything about them being a home builder, home damage repair, even some of their services pertaining to plumbing, heating, cooling, and electrical, and the diversification of remodeling. Now, in late November, they've released a completely diversified, heavily optimized site targeting the services and locations. So now they've set their destiny for 2021 to begin to, one, cosmetically promote the best of who they are on an ongoing basis while simultaneously positioning for future leaves. And you could bet 2022 and beyond is going to be fantastic for this company for the rest of their life. We need to ask you right now, what's your plan? Stop procrastinating. We're now in the midst of the best economic opportunity ever in our lifetime while the entire world is resetting itself. So are you just sitting there shooting darts, or are you going to sit there and come up with a plan, take a step back, and implement it and capitalize on something that could change your life for the next few years to the rest of your life? This is my online toolbox reminding you to stay focused and simplify. Stop allowing the people who target a very specific topic, which they may do very well, to be your entire plan. You need to stop trying every idea at once and take a step back. Remember, when it comes to online marketing, there's a plethora of topics we could be talking about. The problem is some of you tend to target the people that implement those topics to guide you. When it comes to online marketing, what we want you to do is remember the objective is to grow your business with more quality leads. However, push that little button. Thank you so much. We need to take 3 steps. A little bit of education with a strategy, and then decide what specifically to implement and amplify, as well as what you need to pause or possibly disable within your marketing strategy altogether. This is my online toolbox reminding you to please like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on our YouTube channel, share it with your buddies that have supplemental services within your industry to help them grow. As they grow, you will grow too. You always want to have your subcontractors be as strong as humanly possible to support your long-term initiatives. And remember, this is my online toolbox, constantly reminding you to start planning yesterday for next year's marketing and profits. Have a healthy week. Have a great start to the last month of the year. Utilize it to your advantage to plan accordingly, and have a great week.